What up, guys? This is Pastor Kenneth again. We're coming up with another video in JavaScript. It's going to be a very simple one. We're going to be adding a class name with JavaScript. Okay, so this is the end results, how it's going to look like. So there's going to be a button, and then we click on the button. It will give me, it will be adding to the class to the paragraph. Here we are adding this class. As long as you click on the button, it should give us a background color. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So we're going to be adding this class from JavaScript. Okay, pretty simple enough. All right, guys, and also if you click, it will just disappear. We'll remove it. Yeah, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. I already have my text editor ready to go. Adding a class name. Okay, so we're going to start. So we're going to create a div. Not like that, but a div. And then right here is going to be called container. Going to be class container. Inside here is going to be a h1. So it's going to be adding a class with JavaScript. Adding a class name with JavaScript. Okay. And then here we're going to have a paragraph. So it's going to be having a class name, which is going to be para. And then right here I have a text. So we can kind of save some time. Okay. And now we're going to have a button right here. A button. It's going to say click. Click right here, and then it's going to have an ID by the name btn. Okay. And let's see what we have in our browser. Ooh. Okay. So we got two. So let's go to my folder. Let's. No, where is it? So let's see where I'm saving this really quick. This is under JavaScript tutorials. Okay. So this is, yeah, this is the wrong one. Right here, that's what we have. Okay, cool. This is the original one, what I already did, and this is just one that we are working on. So there's nothing there. Okay, all right, let's continue. Um, okay, alrighty, so let's go ahead and do, we get a button, we get everything. Now let's just do our style. Let's get rid of this, we don't need that. I don't know why we have this. Let me close a couple of these programs right here. This is from a Peruvian restaurant that I did it before. Okay, so cool. Now right here we're going to have some styles happening to our website. Let's see, let's do body. We're going to do background purple. Then we'll say color. It's going to be white. that's what we have. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's get in the form. So then we have our H1. We're going to target that. We're going to do font size 50 pixels. And then we have our P element. For paragraph, we got font size again. So we're going to do 30 pixels. Okay. So now let's talk about this container, right? Now let's target a container. It's a class. So this was going to be a height. We're going to do 50 view height. Then we're going to have display. We're going to do flex. Then we're going to do flex direction. It's going to be column. Then we're going to have justify content. It's going to be center. And then we have text align items. Yeah, align. It's going to be center. Okay, and that's where we leave it. Now let's check our browser. Okay, cool beans. It's looking almost similar. Okay, let's go back. All right, so what else do we have? Now we're going to be so let's work on the button. Let's target that button. We're going to do padding 20 pixels. Then we're going to have background. We're going to have orange. Then we have border radius. It's going to be 10 pixels. And then we have font size. We're going to do 30 pixels. Let's check on that. Cool, that worked. Now we're going to add so there's this green, I call it green class name. It's going to be, this is the one we're going to be adding with JavaScript. So we want this to be top of background, ground. It's going to be pink. Then we're going to do padding. Padding is going to be 20 pixels. Then we have border. Then we got 4 pixels. Solid, it's going to be black. Then we have animation. We want the animation name. So this is going to be, it's going to be called font grow. It's going to call it like that, font grow. Then we're going to have animation duration. This is going to be 2 seconds. Then after that, we're going to have animation iteration count. So this is going to be infinite. Then we have transform origin. Going to have top, and then transition timing function. So this is going to be east, in, out. Okay, we have that. Then we're going to have our keyframes. Keyframes, and we're going to use that name, font growth, the one that we created right here, font growth. Okay, now in here we're going to have the pretty cool animation with these keyframes right here. So at 0%, I want this to have, it's going to transform, yeah, it's going to scale on Y. So this is going to be 1, it's going to scale at 1. Then also I want the text to be color. What color do we say? It's going to be red. Then I want this to also be 50%. We'll do transform, scale, it's going to be Y again, and this is going to be scale at 2, and color for the background is going to be green. Then we want this to scale 100%, transform, scale, it's going to be a 1, and there we're going to do color, we're going to do orange. Okay, that should be it for our styles. So all of this we want to add it with JavaScript. Bam. All right, so now right here, let's create our script. Okay, so we're going to create a function by the name add class. Open closing parenthesis, open bracket. We're going to say let element equals to document that query selector, and right here we're going to be, because we want this paragraph to change to have the animation that we're going to be adding that class. So we're going to pass that class, which is going to be para, so we can target that class, and then element that class list. Here we can use add, and then use the class also. What is the name of the class? It's green, right? Green. You can just do that. Green. Right? We should be good in there right now. And then we're going to do document. Let's target our button document that get element by ID. So the button is called BTN, right here. That's an ID BTN. So now we're going to add the event listener. We're going to pass the event click, and then we're going to pass the function, which is add class. Yeah, that should be it in this one. So let's see. Whoa, it didn't do anything. So let's see what's going on. Let's check. So let's take a look. So usually, yeah, there's a typo right here, color, but that's not it. Okay, let's keep looking, let's keep checking. Container, padding green. Um, you got keyframes, I think they're working good. Scale, transform. Oh yeah, see, it's a transform, 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 scale, Y, scale, color. Maybe it was just a typo, I think. We go back. Still, let's go back again. Let's keep checking. Transform, and the animation, let's see. Background, pink, padding, border, solid black, animation name, font grow, font grow. Okay, animation duration 2 seconds, animation iteration count infinite, transform origin top, transition timing function is in and out. Okay, color orange, green, red. Okay, that's looking good. Let's take our simple JavaScript. So add a class, let element document that query selector. Okay, para, okay, element that class list. Oh, it's because I'm adding this. Let's just use toggle. Um, and then, but it should have worked. But somehow, let's see. And then document get element by ID, buttons btn, add event listener to click event, add class. Yeah, I think it should work with this. Let's see. So let's see what's going on. Something's going on with this. Let's go back. So position. Function or a class. So this should be good. Query selector para element that class list the toggle. Oh, okay. I'm missing something right here. It's green, so yep. Cool. So what happens with the toggle? If I click again, it disappears, right? I added a class, which is working, and click, boom, that's it. Yeah, I also can add a class right here. I can just say add, and yeah. Oh, let's go to our browser. So this still should work. But if I want to remove, I have to create another function. Right? I can create another function, add another button, remove, I can add class list that remove green, and they will remove it. But it's a lot easier just to use toggle, which is going to add and remove at the same time. See, pan, 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 pan. All right, guys. Thank you very much for checking the video. Hopefully this simple JavaScript application can help you out. And we're going to be doing, I will just targeting little like concepts that we can do a little project kind of like in this one, so you can understand better, you know, how to add a class, simple stuff. But then we're going to be building more and more. All right, guys. So have a good night, and I will see you next. Bye.